follow what Proxy is doing. Both junglers around the top side. We know they want to fight here with Jarvan and Renekton. Let's see what happens.
Forward, looking for a little bit more. Odoamne now on the retreat path. Brox is coming in, but he may not have expected it. He is not the tanky member here. Goodbye! H2K starting off their firing back. That's going to be another stun coming in. They're going to look to lock him up. That might just be 2 kills. Soaz burning. Gonna make it out.
You never expect the burst coming from a Sejuani going to a lane with a melee champion. It is so easy to land that stun and just nuke people down.
Jankos playing with fire here. Has to be careful. There's a full creep wave, but he's unconcerned. Odoamne as well.
And I think they're actually still going to go for the dive here. That's a level 4 Renekton.
Flag and Drake back in. That's going to be the stun. The auto. Odoamne still tanking. Jankos.
He gives away his life, but H2K get 2 kills.
Now behind in his lane against a double buff Renekton. Look at the bait. Yank is hiding in the brush. Brox already used his defensive tools, and then you just turn around. Renekton stun into
Oh, but there's going to be a fight on the bottom side. Jankos once again reappearing. Jesus running for his life. It takes one more.
Jesus comes for a collapse.
Odoamne moving forward.
Oh, look at the damage.
To die. A lot of damage. He gets level 6 off the creeps. Goodbye to Soaz. That's the Renekton special, and now the fight's just going to keep on going. Jesus is in trouble. Nuclear goes over the wall. 2 stacks. Looking to get the proc. He can get the jump. He can get the reset. One more. Otto's going to do it. H2K. Russian Fnatic right now in the early game. Everything is falling apart. Oh, H2K. This is beautiful. Double kill drops for Jankos.
It already a bit of freedom top lane.
Yeah.
Did not expect the level 6 to come in as well.
That was just so much damage. The early Tiamat coming out from Odo, getting the level 6 too. The look of anger.
An opportunity moving forward. That's going to be on the hunt. Burn, exhaust immediately onto Che. Not going to find the initial hit from the Braum. Will get the follow-up, however. Che looks like he could get taken down. Fnatic looking to get an edge back in the bottom lane, but they're sacrificing.
Reckless on Sivir, but HK definitely has the tools.
Hook lands on a Reckless. That's a good start to the fight. Unbreakable to try to mitigate some of the damage. Already getting 4 stacks down, though. Looks like that may be the kill onto the Che. The heal comes out. Knocked back.
Hey, can do it.
Can Deficio.
Coach.
Can H2K keep this snowball going?
Right, it's
starting to fall starting to fall short, and Jankos is now starting to get caught out. Odoamne on the front lines all by his lonesome. Soaz trying to make it out to safety is going to flash out. Good escape, move forward, the slow.
Run, Soaz, run!
Need some footwork, not going to happen. Did H2K pick Renekton or 3-0-0 Renekton?
See the fight again. Odoamne is already sitting there with ulti. Fine, and Soaz joins and probably quickly realizes that, wait a minute, my team's not even here. Can't even actually fight this. Needs to get out, but Reckless just standing behind, recalling. Everyone else from Fnatic running away.
And really,
they threw that lead against the Vladimir.
Well, they never had this big of a lead, so not the same game, but Che's face checking.
Che's about to get picked off.
Definitely first, then let's move into the river for vision, and then they're gonna start playing it a bit slower again. Jankos did not get the memo.
Not the case. Jankos still aggressive, still believes that he can make something happen, is just slowly going to get burned down. So many stuns coming out. Cap's gonna walk away.
So what were we just talking about in this show?
Okay, now they get the reminder. I mean, like, okay guys, hey, we do 3-0.
Yeah, exactly. So now you can't not play around him. And the rest of the H2K, they're just trying to force plays in the mid.
Trying a little bit more. He's going to get the lead before he can even pool.
He's so hard to take down in the first few fights.
Just on raw levels, being 15 to the 12 of Reckless is Capstone. He's hanging around.
Moving forward. Decent damage comes out. Che's going to have to flash. Soaz is on the flank, but definitely cannot go in by himself. The GA is more important. Trying to clear the wave. Not going to connect on the flag and drag. Odo's still healing up a decent amount without a creep wave there, though he doesn't have a ton of sustain. Burst still heavily in his favor, but it's just a slow chase down. H2K looks like they may have already started the Baron. They are going to get the Baron. In the meantime, all eyes on Odoamne, however. Can Fnatic even get something back? Stun does connect. Odoamne should be set to fall, will drop, but it is 1 kill traded for the Baron in favor.
By calling down Odoamne, the strongest member on the team, to guarantee Fnatic. Pop the Sivir ulti there, they're looking for an engage. Trying
to collapse, Odoamne locked up. Lantern has already been used. Odoamne is set to fall, but it'll be Soaz who drops first. Nuclear on the backside, taking a ton of damage. Jankos now pushing forward. Spell Shield is used and consumed. 4 stacks meaning the stun. Fnatic, one of the last few engages they've tried to force. It's not going to stop them from forcing them, however. 1 minute out. So as if he wants to go, he should go now. Cataclysm used, flash traded back, but the flash forward, the slow. Braum is on the way. So many resources are being committed right now, but there's no Baron on the table for H2K. However, the wave is pushing topside. This fight could matter a lot for Fnatic's chances to come back in. Odoamne is slowly being burned down. There is still a tower there to keep him alive.
And a GA, so he's buying even more time. The rest of H2K is saying, that's fine, we can go for that top lane tower.
Odoamne gonna get burned down. TP coming in from Soaz. This is the do or die moment for Fnatic. They see a fight, they see a man advantage, and they want to take it. Soaz is here on the flank. No Cataclysm available yet. Looking for the flag and drag to start the fight off. Moving forward, Nuclear dishing out the damage on the backside. Rekkles is untouched. He's starting to eat through the tanks. He has enough damage to do it. Caps still alive, still healthy, healing up, but Nuclear starting to fire back. Broxah has taken down Jankos. Soaz is leaping forward, and Paris is going wild, but I don't think it's enough. Fnatic cannot keep the fight going.
Apparently to lose his Baron and very likely the game, so it was their last-ditch effort. It was a desperation play that H2K are still able to come out on top of and are now still in control of the game.
TP call here from Source. It is a good one to try and see if they can actually do something for both Thresh, Syndra, and Tristana can stop Source from engaging easily. So he's trying to bait around. He does try and get in there, but then you see one of them deflay from Thresh, and Source not able to actually get to the backline. Caps is trying as well, realizing he will get stunned when he's out of the pool, and he will just die instantly. The amount of CC and ways to disrupt a Jarvan on the side of H2K just makes it so difficult for Fnatic to actually team fight.
And we cannot forget that Odoamne single wave without double super minions. Fnatic, maybe looking for the fight. Rekkles does have On the Hunt available. Immediately they're running forward, but Odoamne is trying to dish out the damage. Caps makes his way into the backside. Bevivin is gone. Fnatic under a fantastic position to keep this team fight going. Keep your eyes on Rekkles. He is the only one that matters, but it is Nuclear who is firing back. It is Nuclear who's looking to clean this up. Fnatic need to keep the members alive. Rekkles! The flash forward! The Braum to body block! Fnatic! Destroy H2K in the fight!
Oh! Rekkles gets the turnaround, the triple kill for Fnatic, and they keep their hopes alive!
Hey, there is always the 6 items that they're
always
500 CS, 6 items, my god.
Fnatic, again, they're so good in these situations, just deciding we have to fight or we're gonna lose. They go for the desperation play and they make it work. Great hook here from Jay, and I thought this is where the fight was over, but then Rekkles, he ends up cleaning up the fight.
Well, let's see, it's a stun onto Jay here that allows Rekkles to go in, and then a great block from Jesse. So while Rekkles is dealing the damage, it's Broxah and Jesse setting him up for success in this little 3 versus 4 exchange. H2K.
Oh, the fade away. So good.
But H2K right now, they're looking at the Vladimir and that Sivir saying, damn, these guys are scary in the late game. They still feel confident they can win fights, but you have to respect it. And
still, this guy, he still wants to carry his team. He still wants to earn that 3rd place spot.
This Baron take. Fnatic know that if they're going to win their fight, it will be in their base. And they hope on their terms. He has the flank.
Here they go, here they go.
They know that they can win the fight. On the Hunt has been burned. H2K on full retreat. He's leaping into the middle of the team. Soaz is still aggressive. Caps finds the connection as well, but out comes the redemption. They're still holding on. Rekkles needs more time. Rekkles needs to dish out the damage. All eyes on the 80 carry. And the ball rolling. Nuclear pushing in for a little bit more. Good fight.
Here he goes.
Creep wave, waiting for the flag and drag. Where is it going to be? Flag and drag hits onto the Renekton. Nuclear still dishing out so much damage, but Braum is there to body block once again. Jez is at the forefront of the team fight. He will not let his team die so easily. Rekkles blocking what he can, but the Buster Shot knocks him out of the fight, and it may cost Soaz his life. Caps waiting in the wings, throwing out what damage he can. Nuclear leaping forward. The aggressive play. They count against him. On the Hunt is back up. Minions are collapsing into the base. Odoamne has the TP. He's backing off. He's ready to come back at a moment's notice. H2K could end right here.
Oh,
Fnatic looking for a little bit more. The Zanyas buying a little bit of time. They will take down Caps. This is going to be the end.
This is it. With the rest of the team. Jankos fairly low in mana, but he's just a big meat shield right now.
Reckless trying to make his way out, needs to get out to safety, has the flash available, tries to get out immediately, still holding on to it. They're locked in the Thunderdome. Reckless is dishing out so much damage he can rip through the members of H2K. The towers, though, in the sights of Nuclear, not sure where he wants to commit. He's going forward, but it's the double kill coming in for Fevivin, and almost a death sentence. Reckless will live, but Fnatic will go down, and H2K will take us to the Game 5.
What an amazing game! We went the whole way. Fnatic were almost able to get the base defense, but so much of that game was in the control of H2K. A phenomenal 6 kills to 1 within the first like 8 minutes or 6 minutes of the game. H2K looking smooth, looking clean. They were patient, they were calm, they were collected, and to a degree that may have been their undoing because Fnatic, they were not afraid to take those risks, those late game fights that forced H2K.
I have the...